Good evening. Faisal Faz Mawanda, and I'm the founder of MarkTech. And MarkTech is an online platform that empowers individuals with technical skills to enable them trade successfully with ease. In today's video, we are going to look at BankX website. First of all, you have to understand that BankX is the first cryptocurrency to pay you interest for minting a stablecoin. With that, there are two issues I'm looking at where people in the group of BankX support are looking at the problem of connectivity of the website with their wallets. Remember, we are dealing with wallets, but wallets have their own browsers, right? Without using other known browsers like Google, maybe Chrome. But now we are looking at wallets. We have Bravo Wallet, we have Trust Wallet, we have MetaMask, we have Rabbit, and others. But now we have an issue whereby people think they have a problem that is onto the BankX website, which for now we are seeing that this is happening onto the people's end. Maybe there is a problem whereby they failed to connect their wallets with the website, the BankX website, or once they've connected their website with their wallets, there is an issue of slippage. And now we are going to look at how to connect our wallets with the website, and then how to manage slippage that we can transact or execute the transaction. Maybe we are buying or selling, but we are, there are almost the same procedures. So as you buy, that means that you can also sell. That's what I understand. Now, here I'm actually going to look at, or we are going to use the Bravo wallet. And the Bravo wallet, just here is here, the Bravo wallet. So we are going to open it. Let's say, now we are into the Bravo wallet. That's how it looks like. But now we have the search. The search is here, right here. The search right here, right here. So I want you to click into it or press it, that it brings the cursor up there, whereby you can go and copy the website address and paste it there, or we can simply just type in bankx.io like this, bankx.io. Now we can run the website, we can run the address. Okay, now we are on to the BankX website. And now what you have to do is to launch the BankX website. Okay, I'm going to press launch like this. Okay, now it is telling me the page wants you to interact with the Bravo wallet. That means that I'm going to connect it right here. Okay, I press it, and then it allows me to connect. Now I'm going to, for me, I use the fingerprint. Now I'm going to connect it. Okay, now it's connected. As we see, I've now connected my wallet with the Bravo wallet. This is why you're seeing this right here, connected, you see? So your wallet has to connect with the website, and the wallet has to show you that it's really connected. That's part of the equation. That's part of the equation. So as you look at how that works, then we have to go and, if at all you want to look at the chains, whether you want to change chains, then there is here, where, right here, you see, right here, you can just press here and see the different kind of chains or networks that you want to connect to, because sometimes you might need to change from one network to another in case you want to buy, because BankX is multi-chain. That means that you're interacting with different chains at different levels. You want to buy maybe tokens on different chains, BNB, Avalanche, Optimism, Ethereum, what have you. So that means that any network that you want to access, you have to come and maybe check it. You check it by just pressing into it. Now we are into BNB Smart Chain, because many people are complaining that they have issues with the BNB Smart Chain network, whereby they fail to buy. But we are saying that this is not a problem of the company, it's a problem of the web. It's a problem for people that are there. We are going to take BNB Smart Chain, and I click into it. It is already checked right here. You're seeing here. Let me show you just here. See here, right? So you can come also and maybe take, let's say, Optimism, right? That means that you're going to come and press Optimism or Avalanche. That's how we check them, or we get options. Now, as you look into this, having chosen BNB like this, okay, I press into it. Now I go and close here, up here, I go back. Then I might need to see whether, okay, we've already seen the wallet connected. But here there is something interesting whereby you can come to these three dots and see exactly whether the site, you may come to connected sites and see what kind of sites are connected, whether you're really connected, or you can see BankX is connected now. But now, after that, I want us to go straight to buying, right? We are going to buy. And here we are looking at the BankX swap, right? This is the BankX swap. This is how it looks like. We have right here, we have BNB and we have XSD right here, right? Here is your balance right here. Let me first go back. Right here is your balance. Right here. It's your balance. Now, for me to buy XSD, I need to understand that there is slippage. And slippage is all about how it's what is going to help me execute my order, right? That's why I have to change always to see that maybe my order is matched by the price that I want or by the price that exists, so that it is executed within the process. Now, as I come here, for example, right here where you're seeing slippage here, you might need to change slippage so that your order goes through, right? For example, let's start with the lowest slippage right here. For example, let me take 0.2. No, okay. 0. Okay. 0.2. Okay. Let me take 0. I want 0.2. Let me take 0.2. Okay, that's it. So now, as you look at my slippage right now, it's at 0.2. And now I would like to see whether it can execute my order, right? I come here, BNB, I have some BNB right here. Let me first take the big amount, for example, like $6 onto that low slippage, and I say $6, 0.0 maybe. Let me see. 0.9. Let me see. Okay, approximately $6 right here. You're seeing here. Okay. Now I'm going to see whether we can buy, right? Because we are onto the buy. As we come onto that, I go and I press here swap, right? Swap. Let me try to press swap, and we see with the lowest slippage, we see whether we can execute the transaction. Okay, we are moving. You see, we are triggering the smart contract to see that it can approve our order. Now let me approve, and we see whether we are moving. We are waiting. Remember, BankX has a number of smart contracts that we need to go through. Now you're seeing you have insufficient liquidity, right? That means that let's go and actually change slippage, right? Now, because we are seeing that it is insufficient, that means that we have to take a higher slippage. Let's take about, because of the low liquidity that exists, let's take about 5, right here. Okay, we're going to take 5. Now we have 5. Okay. Having taken 5, we are going to take about $2, because as we take huge amounts, we may not execute the transaction because of low liquidity. But now let's take about 0.0 like 4 of BNB. It's about 2.6, and here we are saying that we can have about 70.9 BNB, 70.9 XSD. You're right, you're seeing it here. This is it right here, XSD right here. Okay, now let's try to press swap. We are swapping now so that we can trigger the smart contract to help us execute our order. Remember, we are going to go through more orders or more contracts, so as we can finally execute a single transaction. Okay, that's one. System calculation, you're seeing it as we wait. Okay. Okay, we are going into the second smart contract. Okay, let's approve and see. Okay. Okay, we are going into another smart contract. We approve. Okay. The system calculation is now at 4/4. Okay. Now you're saying that we are completing the transaction, or we have finally completed the transaction. So that's how we buy tokens onto the BankX platform. Okay, we've taken XSD, but again, we've had the problem onto buying buying maybe BankX tokens or XSD. We've seen that it works. So that means that those that are failing now to buy, it's a problem onto their side. Either they manage their extensions, as I've said, that come and see, you see those 3 dots, you go and see here the connected what? Site. As you see it connected, then you can come and do it. And you see, but again, you have to understand that you have this issue of slippage. Slippage is very important. Now let's try and see whether we can buy some BankX. We've bought XSD, but now let's see whether even BankX works. We can take the same amount of 0.04. Let's see. Okay, 0.04, and we see, okay, let's see that we can access this app right here. Okay, let's go and access the next smart contract. Okay, there is time. You have to give some time to give room for the smart contract to execute. Okay, we are moving to the next one. We are approving. Okay. Remember, we are buying now BankX. We've bought XSD. Now we are buying BankX. Okay, let's approve. So system calculations, and now we are completing the transaction. So you've seen how this all works. It's very simple. As long as everything is done right, everything is going to be simple. But whenever your slippage is very low, you shouldn't be mean. You see, when you mean to yourself that you set the lowest slippage, people are setting 0.01, really? You're seeing liquidity is low, set high slippage. We've seen that 5% works now. So 5% of every transaction can help you execute your order as slippage. So let's be curious onto this, that we further learn that there are problems onto our side that we have to accept and work onto them, and then help the BankX system grow. Thank you very much for listening. Try to execute your orders. Thank you very much.